The year is 636 AD. Two great empires collide on the dusty plains of Yarmouk. The mighty Byzantine Empire struggles to hold on to their eastern provinces. From the west, the Rashidun Caliphate rises, fueled by the fervor of Islam. The stage was set for a clash of civilizations determining the fate of the Middle East. The Yarmouk River, a tributary of the Jordan River, cut through a rugged landscape of rocky hills and deep ravines. The battlefield itself was located in a natural bowl-shaped depression. This terrain would play a crucial role in the battle, influencing the movements and tactics of both armies. The Byzantine army, larger in number, positioned itself on the higher ground, hoping to utilize the terrain to their advantage. Their lines stretched for miles, a formidable force of infantry and cavalry. The Muslim army, smaller but more mobile, deployed facing the Byzantine lines. Their strength lay in their swift cavalry and their unwavering faith. The Yarmouk River, usually fordable, had become swollen due to recent rainfall, making it a treacherous obstacle. This unexpected turn of events would limit the movement of both armies and add an element of unpredictability to the battle. As the two armies faced each other across the battlefield, the tension was palpable. The fate of empires hung in the balance, and both sides knew that the coming clash would be a fight to the death. Leading the Byzantine army was Vahan, an Armenian general known for his military prowess. Under his command were seasoned generals and experienced soldiers from across the Byzantine Empire. Their ranks included Armenian contingents, Ghassanid Arab allies, and even Slavic mercenaries. The Muslim army was under the command of Khalid ibn al-Walid, a brilliant strategist and a skilled warrior. Known as the Sword of Allah, Khalid had earned a fearsome reputation in previous battles. His lieutenants Abu Ubaidah ibn al-Jarrah and Amr ibn al-As were also experienced commanders. Khalid, recognizing the importance of unity, had organized his army into regiments based on tribal affiliations. This fostered a sense of brotherhood and shared purpose among his troops. He instilled in them the belief that they were fighting for a righteous cause, a belief that would fuel their courage and determination. The clash at Yarmouk was not only a contest of arms, but also a battle of wits between two skilled commanders, each seeking to outmaneuver and outfight the other. The stage was set for a clash of military geniuses, a chess match with the fate of nations at stake. Section 4. The first day, a test of strength. The first day of the battle began with a clash of cavalry. The Byzantine cavalry, heavier and better armed, charged the Muslim lines. The Muslim cavalry, lighter and more maneuverable, met the charge with fierce determination. The battle raged throughout the day, a back-and-forth struggle for dominance. Both sides fought with incredible courage and ferocity, their clashing swords and cries of battle echoing across the valley. The Byzantines, relying on their superior numbers, attempted to break through the Muslim lines. However, the Muslims, inspired by their faith and their skilled commanders, held firm. As the sun began to set, neither side had gained a decisive advantage. Both armies, exhausted but determined, withdrew to their camps, licking their wounds and preparing for the next day's fight. The first day had been a brutal test of strength, a prelude to the even fiercer fighting that was to come. Section 5. The second day, the tide turns. The second day of the battle saw the fighting resume with renewed intensity. The Byzantines, desperate to break the Muslim lines, threw wave after wave of infantry and cavalry into the fray. The Muslims, though outnumbered, fought with unwavering resolve. A crucial moment came when a fierce sandstorm blew across the battlefield, blinding the Byzantine troops. Seizing the opportunity, Khalid launched a devastating counterattack, his cavalry sweeping through the disoriented Byzantine ranks. The tide of the battle began to turn in favor of the Muslims. Despite their losses, the Byzantine army continued to resist, their commanders rallying their troops for one last stand. However, the momentum had shifted. The Muslim army, sensing victory, fought with renewed vigor, their chants of Allahu Akbar echoing across the battlefield. As the sun began to set on the second day, the Byzantine lines finally crumbled. Their army, routed and demoralized, began to flee the battlefield. The Muslims had won a decisive victory, but the battle was far from over. Section 6. The final assault. A decisive victory. The final day of the battle saw the remaining Byzantine forces trapped against the Yarmouk River, their escape route cut off by the victorious Muslim army. The Muslims launched a relentless assault, their cavalry harrying the fleeing Byzantine soldiers. The Byzantine army, once a mighty force, was now a shadow of its former self. Their formations broken, their morale shattered, they were cut down by the thousands. Those who could, attempted to swim across the swollen river, only to be swept away by the current or cut down as they reached the opposite bank. Vahan, the Byzantine commander, was killed in the final assault, his death further demoralizing the already defeated army. With their leader gone and their army shattered, the remaining Byzantine soldiers surrendered en masse. The Battle of Yarmouk was over. The Muslim victory was complete and utter. The Byzantine Empire, already weakened by internal strife and external threats, had suffered a catastrophic defeat. The repercussions of this battle would be felt for centuries to come. Section 7. Legacy of Yarmouk, Shaping the Future. The Battle of Yarmouk was a turning point in history, marking the beginning of the Muslim conquest of the Levant. The Byzantine Empire never fully recovered from this defeat, losing control of its eastern provinces and ushering in an era of Islamic dominance in the region. The battle also solidified the Rashidun Caliphate as a major power in the region, paving the way for the spread of Islam westward. It showcased the military prowess of the Muslim armies and the strategic brilliance of their commanders, particularly Khalid ibn al-Walid. The legacy of Yarmouk extends beyond the battlefield. It represents a clash of civilizations, a pivotal moment in the interaction between the Christian and Islamic worlds. The battle's outcome had a profound impact on the religious and cultural landscape of the Middle East, shaping the region for centuries to come. Today, the Battle of Yarmouk stands as a testament to the transformative power of faith, the impact of military genius, and the enduring legacy of historical events. It is a reminder that even in the midst of conflict, courage, determination, and strategic brilliance can shape the destiny of nations.